Hello, my comrades. I know it's been a good second, but I have not forgot about the series. I've just been getting distracted by other stuff that I've been having to do. So, last time I believe we played as Austria, so now we are set to play as Belgium. Belgium, I'm not too sure how this is going to go. I am playing with historical AI focuses on. I already made sure the game rules are default. Now, I could see that we have some semblance of an army here, so we can actually do something. I could try to go to the Soviets, because either way, France is going to end up at war. If France and Britain end up at war when Poland gets attacked either way, so I really technically don't have to be in the Allies. And if I go communist, then I obviously am less restricted in what I can do for my government. So comrades, I think that's probably going to be the play. Alright comrades, well, don't worry, like a line right there. Oh, I'll have the day and night cycle on still. I didn't know that. Okay, so back on track, not getting distracted. So the Germans are now finally attacking Poland, so you know what that means. Soon we're going to be in the crosshairs. I've spent time building up forts, and I'm also trying to do like a small little navy on the side, but I don't think much has come out of it. I think it's too little too late. Only like 3 ships. I'll probably let it build up more, because I also know that the French and the British have, like, their navies should keep them from naval invading. The Nazis shouldn't be able to naval invade me. I've gone communist. Of course, I should actually be able to join the... Yeah, I can join the Comintern. There we go. Just give it a second. There we go. Alright, so I have decided that... Oh, wow, they were actually going to go after Poland. I noticed that it's kind of weird the Soviets do that, where they decide, oh, I want to go after Poland sometimes, but anyway, once again, back on track. I have been building, so these are how my forts are looking. I know people say, I think, or I don't know if this is old meta, because I haven't really looked at like meta stuff, but like, I believe like 5 was like the meta, 4 or 5, but I'm at like 7. And I'm trying to build up, because I know the Netherlands are going to be gone, so that's why I'm also making sure here in the Luxembourg, just in case that goes. Because I did notice that even if they take Luxembourg, they only get here and here. So for one, the Maginot won't really be gone past, because they won't be able to reach this tile, and they'll try either smash through me here or go here. I've built up my troops a little bit, not too much. Probably want to entrench. To be honest, the name of the game right now is literally just entrenching and entrenching and entrenching. Just make myself as entrenched as possible. I just keep to the realization of something. So, okay, so you know how faction leaders, if you have a non-aggression pact with the faction leader, you can't attack like any of like the members and stuff, or something like that. I remember there was like social rule like that. I just realized, so the Germans just did the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact a while ago with the Soviets. And that means that the Germans can't actually attack. Like, they're actually incapable of attacking me, because they have the non-aggression pact with the Soviets. So I can pretty much just finish building up all my defenses, and by the time they can really... So basically, I won't actually be really doing anything till Barbarossa, I think. Hopefully the French hold out, since, you know, they kind of have an issue here. Like I said, even if they take Luxembourg, there's still... that's still the Maginot right there. I know they got level 10 forts. Yeah, so like no matter what they do, the Germans just can't really... The Germans can't really do anything right now. Especially not with those forts, but all that entrenchment I have. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. I'm just waiting for my supplies to go up more, but I also forgot to mention that my anti-air is actually maxed in both these tiles here, and I worked on radar, since I do actually have some aircraft I'm trying to use. So for whatever reason, the Germans declared war on Romania. I think like the whole thing between like Hungary and Romania happened, and for whatever reason that just caused Romania to decide they want to join the Allies. So I'm hoping that this doesn't kill my chances of actually doing anything. I am trying to also justify on Luxembourg because I realize I need that. The Netherlands is going to be difficult though, because I need to figure out how I'm actually going to get my hands on the Netherlands, like once they're back. Because I think I was probably intended to have took them out before all this happens. So in a surprising turn of events, Italy is actually the one that's taking out France on the Germans. That I honestly did not expect Italy to be the reason why France ends up losing. But that's something. Also, Switzerland got involved and they are paying the price. The British decided to protect Luxembourg, so there's that. I can't do anything with Luxembourg because the British doing British things. So at this point, oh, there we go. I saw that coming. Yep, go ahead, I guess. Nah, I'm good with you. Okay, so now we are at war with the Germans. Surprised they haven't had a move on Luxembourg. I'm gonna focus on just getting ready to just try to slam into Berlin. I'll go ahead and just stop that line of training. Alright, so I've noticed that the Soviets have gone all the way down Italy. I am getting ready to push. I'm just letting my last bit of railways and stuff set up. But I want to make sure I'm ready for when I really push. Probably should get a bit of a planning bonus. Because I have noticed that basically, well, except that tank there's not really any tanks on this line. So like they've actually basically decide that this is a closed line. I'm hoping the Soviets are able to really mess up Italy, because if France start pushing back, then that's probably going to mean that the Germans are going to pull even more troops down here. Then not only are they protecting Italy, but they're also trying to not lose their progress in France. And obviously the Soviets would keep piling on, and then I'll have my chance to try to take Berlin. Alright, so now I am pushing on Germany. I like how it goes red when I actually start to record again. It decides I was to go red. But basically, so I noticed France is kind of like at a standstill in Italy. Ooh, Greece is here too. Alright, so I think it's fair to say Italy is probably messed up. I know that Mussolini got deposed, so it's not going too well for Italy right now. The only reason they're really probably surviving at the moment is because they have part of France, so they can use that industry and stuff. The Soviets have actually been losing. They lost Kiev, and they also lost Minsk. And I'm actually surprised though that Germany did not. Well, actually, I don't know if it's the right year for it, but they haven't took Norway though. Well, the British did a naval invasion over here. Oh, and the Soviets did one here too. So all these guys right here literally just got encircled. Oh, to finish that up too. All these encirclements over here. Oh, come on, we need to push for Berlin. So, Japan's gone. I just realized that. They're still partially alive. Don't know why this was... Oh, wait, why was this puppeted, but this was left alone? Odd. So, Berlin has fallen from the Soviet end, so I'm probably going to try to I'm just going to try to, just force my way through at this point. I want to leave with something. Come on, comrades. The time is now to put pressure on the enemy. This is the time. Wish I had close air support though, this would make it a lot easier. Please let me get more participation. I don't want to be stuck as just Belgium the entire game. Let me actually be something bigger than Belgium. Oh, well that's something. Okay. Nice, I can't take anything. Okay. We need to figure out what exactly we're going to try to actually take. I wanted something next to me though. Or I could try to grow more down here. Could try to take Albania. Albania is an interesting prospect to take. I'll see if I can go grab... Okay. I can take part of Bulgaria. Oh my god, look at that chromium. Oh yeah, I want that. Look at that chromium. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no, do not fight me for that, please. That is beautiful right there. Please don't fight me for that. That I think is it. So I'm not gonna get that good of a peace deal. Wait, is Poland... Okay, Poland... I was gonna say, is Poland just not gonna get claims or anything? We did grow, not the Treaty of London, but I need Luxembourg and I need the Dutch states in Europe. So that means that I would need, if I interpret correctly, I would need Luxembourg and I need the Netherlands. And I am unsure of how I am going to get both of those without leading it to a whole nother world war. Oh really? Already? Turkey declared war on the... Oh. I guess there's a war on the Turkish. Oh, and they're guaranteed. Oh, Oh, Turkey was one that declared war, so the guarantee doesn't do anything. Okay, because they just, okay. I'm gonna actually send my troops over. I would like to try to get a bit of Turkey. Alright, I've joined in with the war here. This is not gonna be a hard war. I mean, it's Turkey against the Soviet Union, and, I mean, Belgium being controlled by a player, so, I mean, they were kind of dead from the start, to be honest. And I'm also going to be making nuclear bombs really, really soon. Looking forward to that. Yep, Turkey's capitulated. Nice. And I'll let tick over. We now have the nuclear bomb technology, so about time we start making some nukes. Also, I probably should have made these a long time ago, these war trains. I'll get back probably when I'm fighting in, like, Asia. Alright, so I've arrived. So Beijing has just been seized. I'm trying to help, but I saw they're getting invaded there, so I went from here to here, then I went down here, and we're actually slicing through them very easily. Actually, I can probably put them on aggressive, because we are slicing, like, ultra quickly through here. And then not even defending this area, too, so if I can grab that capital, if I can get Shaanxi out of the war, that'd be nice. Now, if I can get, like, the actual, like, China, if I can get them out of the war, then that'll be awesome. So, China has literally just capitulated. I mean, yeah, China just capitulated, so, it's more just a cleaning up now, because if China's gone, then there's nothing really stopping us from just bulldozing everything now. Chinese warlords can't do too much. Yep, it's over, and I actually have some level of participation. Nice. Okay, I don't think anyone's actually competing over this. That's awesome. If no one is competing, no, they're competing. I would be happy if I can just get away with Turkish territories. I feel like I've done a good bit of things at this point. So, from Belgium, we were able to gain Albania and a little bit of Yugoslavia with it, because I believe that would have been Yugoslavia. I also got to take, like, half of Turkey, and I got control of Istanbul, so I can control the canal from here. So I've left with what I'd say is a good amount of stuff. I wasn't able to take anything here. Now, am I a world power at this point? I wouldn't really say, because I've just been kinda... Oh, this game has been awkward, because usually I build up my forces a lot more. But it's just, I just feel like I'm not really in a position where it's really possible. I mean, now I am. But, once again, I'm also at the point where, well, I could try to take on Germany. But, knowing that, it's just going to turn into a whole other thing. So I think it's safe to actually say, this might be a stopping point. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a second, so that could be why I wasn't playing as good. And I'm a little off in terms of the actual... like moving the video forward, because I haven't done it in a second. Comments if you liked the video, then like, of course, subscribe, comment, share it around, let everyone be able to see this. As Belgium, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't too bad as Belgium to get this, because I was expecting, to be honest, to pretty much only get like maybe part of Germany. I was expecting to get this. And that even includes the resource-rich areas of Turkey. Like, I didn't get these areas. I got the actual really resource-rich. And same thing with Albania. So I'd say Belgium gained a lot from this. And I could actually probably switch my economy to export, and I would export chromium like crazy. And as I said before, like, share, subscribe, comment, and most importantly, my comrades, hope you all have a wonderful day.